to OPCNews, where I got the best pop culture news you will never find in every SpongeBob spin-off by Netflix and Nickelodeon. Megalo Box Season 2 confirmed. A Dragon Ball live-action movie. All this and more on Option, Omar's pop culture news. First of all, let's talk one by one. First of all, a SpongeBob spin-off by Netflix and Nickelodeon. I blanked on the name for a second. Anyhow, yesterday I saw a tweet by IGN saying that Netflix and Nickelodeon are making a spin-off basing it on Squidward. We've never got that. We got some episodes focusing on Squidward, but we've never got a whole show. Could be interesting. Like they just announced like the movie a week ago, and SpongeBob, to be honest, will need a second win, especially that the latest seasons weren't up on par with the latest seasons. But here's the problem: I actually got excited at first. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but sounds cool, right? Apparently, this is the thing. Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob that sadly died a year ago, and weirdly a year ago, he died on November 26th, and it's at the time of recording this, it's 18 November 2019, so exactly almost a year ago. 10 days difference, but nothing more. They announced the spin-offs, and apparently Hillenburg didn't like spin-offs or stuff like in the same nature as spin-offs. He didn't like the idea. He didn't want. Maybe this is my theory. Nickelodeon wanted to milk. That's Nickelodeon's goal. Money. It's a company. At the end, their only goal is to get money, right? Cash, and more of it. The thing is, probably Hillenburg didn't let them. They tried to do spin-offs probably. But even the movies, like considering for a popular cartoon like SpongeBob, he doesn't have a lot of movies. So what I'm saying is probably Steven Hillenburg, who was the guy that kept stopping them of doing such things like movies and spin-offs and sort of things like that. It was his series in the end. But exactly a year after he died, now that they think everybody forgot about it, they'll be fine. To be honest, people will still watch the spin-offs, and they're gonna get their money back. I can't doubt that. They're just, I don't know. Like, the thing is, Hillenburg didn't want any spin-offs and stuff like that done to his favorite characters from his beloved fucking series. But Nickelodeon will do whatever it wants now that Hillenburg is off the picture. In second news, we got Megalo Box Season 2. We got the trailer dropped 2 days ago. And I didn't get notified by it until my anime list emailed me notifying me about that. I didn't know that, but apparently we're getting Megalo Box sometimes in 2020. In the trailer, they didn't put a specific date, but sometimes in 2020 we are getting Megalo Box. Of course, Megalo Box Season 1 was really a great series, and apparently the second season takes 7 years later after the events of the first Megalo Box. That's cool. I just wanted to say that. I don't know. I enjoyed the first season, and I'll definitely be tuning in for the second season. It was a really fucking good anime. What's gonna happen this season, I don't know, but I'm sure excited to watch. After that, let's get to the real meat. Disney's like it's like a greedy farmer that has a lot of old cows in the farm or in the yard, and it just melts. He just melts them. It melts them until they die. That's Disney basically. Now that they do have the rights for, we should have saw that coming. When Disney bought 20th Century Fox, the rights for Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball movies have turned to Disney. So Disney that now does have the rights to make the Dragon Ball live action. I'm not sure exactly. This is just a rumor. We're not sure. There's no confirmation at all. But apparently, Disney is making a Dragon Ball movie with all Asian cast. That could be a thing, I guess. A lot of people are mad because, well, when you say Dragon Ball live action, the only thing you think about is
Doing good.
I'll work on forgetting that nightmare. Anyhow, I really don't know where Disney is trying to head with Dragon Ball live action. Like, they know, like, they gotta learn from what happened last time. But are they gonna up it just because now they have an Asian cast? I don't know. The movie has more things wrong with it other than the race of the cast, right? The problem with it wasn't just that the cast wasn't Asian enough. Well, most of them were Asians, right? The only problem was Goku was Caucasian, right? The point is that the problem of the first movie wasn't that the race of the cast, but it was like the wrong, like, see, there's a certain way you do an adaptation. And Dragon Ball Evolution just got that and throw it out of the window. I can't see really. Can you see Dragon Ball? Can you see your favorite characters? Like, can you see these? Like, be live action characters. I can't see them. I can't. I mean, you could give Nappa The Rock, but they're going Asian characters. I don't know. Wait, I think he's Hawaiian, right? Does he count Asian? I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyhow, the point is, Disney does have that in the recent years. It showed the bad habit with, like I said earlier, milking dead cows or milking old cows. They started making everything live action, and now they're turning just to Dragon Ball franchise. Which arc exactly is it gonna be? Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Kai is the same thing as Z, right? Or Dragon Ball GG or Dragon Ball Super, we don't know which arc. Like, even Dragon Ball Z has a lot of arcs, really long. So I don't think they can't do all Dragon Ball Z in one movie. That's impossible. And if they're gonna cut stuff, people will be mad. So they're probably gonna take just a certain arc. Maybe the androids would sell. That's an actually good arc. No, but they gotta start with the Nappa and Vegeta, right? That's yeah. They gotta start with that arc. Anyhow, that's at least my idea. But people are mad, so they'll find something to hate on the series. Plus, like, just out of positive note, Disney does know how to handle like really action heavy series like they did Marvel. Marvel is quite action heavy, and Dragon Ball is action heavy too. Plus, Dragon Ball is kind of PG too, so it's up Disney's alley. I mean, I don't know much about perversion, and we're gonna see something out of Dragon Ball is probably the perversion. But other than that, it's a good series for Disney to adapt. But I just can't see Dragon Ball being a live action. They gotta change a lot of things, and not everybody will be happy for them to change a lot of things. I'm kind of excited and scared at the same time. Are they gonna ruin it like that nightmare that we had? Forget it. Anyhow, so that was 3 headlines, really quick. Well, I just wanted to do this anyhow. If you like this little gimmick that I did, I don't know, I'll try and continue it with getting news from here and there and putting them on OPCNews, the best news you can ever get. It's OPCNews. That means Omar's pop culture news. That's weird. Anyhow, bye.